So one of the bigger questions entering the 2023 season is how are all these new receivers going to mesh in this offense with Jordan Love? With Aaron Rodgers gone, with Allen Lazard gone, a couple tight ends gone as well, and Robert Tonyan, Mercedes Lewis, Randall Cobb, another receiver gone. There's lots of uncertainty, but also lots of young talent that we've added in the past couple months, especially in the draft, that have a chance to come in and do something special in the next few seasons in Green Bay. The question is, will it all be added together in time when this 2023 season starts, and will they be able to produce in their first season with Jordan Love? So one of the, I'd say, most exciting additions for the Packers at receiver this offseason was drafting wide receiver from Michigan State, Jayden Reed, in the second round. 5'11", 185 pounds, running at 4.3740 according to the Packers. And so when we look at this Packers offense with Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, it looks like Jayden Reed could be that slot option, that slot weapon. And I want to go over what Packers wide receiver coach and passing game coordinator had to say about what coaches are seeing so far in their limited time with Jayden Reed. So here it is, reported from Matt Schneidman. He said this: Packers wide receiver coach Jason Vrabel said almost every coach on staff has approached him and expressed their amazement in second-round rookie wide receiver Jayden Reed. Vrabel told Reed that he reminds him of Randall Cobb in the way he goes about his business. Then Wes Hodquist added here on Twitter, on Jayden Reed, Jason Vrabel says he's had almost every coach on staff come up to him and say, holy wow, that guy is twitchy and fast. It's not very often that a coach comes up here and says, all the coaches came to me and said this. And so to already hear just the amount of praise that Jayden Reed is getting gives me some hope for what he can do in his first season here in Green Bay. And we've seen over the years, Packers' second-round draft picks when it comes to wide receivers have been pretty successful overall. Jordy Nelson, Devontae Adams, Randall Cobb. And so hopefully Jayden Reed can be that next guy and really, take this Packers offense to another level with Jordan Love. And so I think that when you hear someone who is already reminding the Packers wide receiver coach of a guy like Randall Cobb, who has been a, veteran in this league for a while now, and the way he approaches his business, the way he handles things, the way he works hard, applies himself to the game. It's great to see a young player already giving the coach, ideas of Randall Cobb when he sees him. So hopefully Reed can continue this, and it's so early, and we have a long time until we really see what he can do on the field. Obviously, we'll have OTAs this next week. We'll have training camp to sort of see if he can really be that guy for the Packers. And I think when you look at the Packers offense, to be able to have a slot weapon like a Jayden Reed, a guy who is so twitchy, as he said, and fast, that's going to be, a nice little safety blanket for Jordan Love. Having a guy there at the slot who can, get open, quick slant super quickly. If Love is being blitzed, just hit a guy real quickly. He seems like he's a guy who can get open in a hurry, and that's really all you really need. So I just wanted to share that information with you. I found it very interesting from Packers wide receiver coach, and I'll keep you guys up to date with news coming next week when it comes to OTAs. I haven't put out a newsletter in a few days, but I'll probably be out early next week with another one, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to stay up to date with Packers news, especially next week with OTAs, I'm assuming there will be some things to discuss next week. I think it starts the 22nd, I believe. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe so you don't miss any of those videos, any news. And if you would like to receive those, you can turn on the notifications so you never miss any Packers news. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.